I'm very independent. Well, I'm not single, but I'm not like married. So like my boyfriend's money is his money and my money is my money. I'm very like hyper independent, trauma response, but I will work that out in therapy. Got fired Monday. Well, got laid off Monday. Got a new job, a better paying job by Tuesday. When I say, ooh, the universe was good to me. Guys, I've never told anybody that. Y'all the first to know. So what do you guys think?
Choose your fighter. Fight. Knockout. You win.
I'm so excited to be back filming. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, but I go by YoungandKinky. Did I even start recording? Yes, I did. Oops. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, but I go by YoungandKinky here on YouTube. And if you is new here, welcome to the family. If you is not new here, welcome back. How was you doing? I done missed you. Hope you are still staying safe out here in these streets. Okay, so today I miss y'all. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna act like a crackhead. No, I'm not. Oh my god, today's video is just like a little life update video. And we getting ready for work. I wish I had somewhere fancy. I was going to an event or out on a date with my man, but no, honey, we're going to work. He just left to go to work. And we're going to be working on this wig because, you know, this wig is, you know, it's work because it's kind of, it was gifted to me. So I got to make it look cute. And I tried. I'm not good with wigs, y'all, like at motherfucking all. I tried to insert the video right here.
Install a $100 Amazon wig with me.
So that was me trying. And I think I fucked the baby hairs up. So that's really what we're doing today. I feel like I liked how it lays. It definitely blends really well. I didn't bleach or knots or anything. I will link the this wig down in the description box below if you guys are interested in it. But yeah, I'm just working on the baby hairs. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep it up. Like y'all see the baby hairs in this picture right here, right? Like they're really thick. I don't know. So I'm trying to get better at it. I'm just trying to get my natural hair a break. I've been wearing my natural hair out, you know, since I took those fucking faux locks out because oh my god, y'all. Those faux locks took my hair out, like for real. Like I have a bald spot in the back. Like my hair was really thin in the back and on the side. And my hair was I already have naturally thin hair. And then y'all know I had cut my hair off due to trauma or whatever. So like I was working on regrowing my hair back out, man. And I didn't take them out myself. I went back to the girl who did them. And I'm no shade to her. No nothing on her. I just feel like those braids was just not for me. Like I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of girls on TikTok and Instagram talking about how their hair came out with them braids. It's not about taking them out right. Like the girl who did them, like I said, like no shade to her, like nothing at all. Like I don't blame her at all. I just think that my hair is not meant for those kind of braids because I will never get those. They was really pretty. Like I said, I love the girl who did them. I appreciate her. She did a really good job and she took them out for me too. It wasn't her. So we're just gonna be getting ready for work. Like I gotta go, you know, wait some tables tonight, go make that money. But we have so much to catch up on, so much to freaking talk about because I miss you. I miss you. But before we get into all of that, don't forget to go ahead and smash that red subscribe button. But before we jump into all of that, go ahead and smash that red subscribe button. What the hell? Go ahead and smash that red subscribe button down below. Show your girl some love. And don't forget to follow me on social media at YoungandKinky because let's be friends. Duh. All right, let's go ahead and get into this video. I know I look kind of crazy. Me and my man. Okay, my man. Me and my boyfriend went out last night. Y'all, we ain't even really do nothing. We went to, I wanted to go smoke some hookah because I'm on a little tea break right now. If you know, you know. So I want to go smoke some hookah because all I'm doing is like, I don't really like alcohol. Now I want to turn up a little bit. So I'm just like, okay, that's, you know, I don't even really like hookah. It made me feel lightheaded and like, but I haven't had it in years. Like, last time I smoked hookah had to have been like 2015, 16. Like, it's been so, I do not like hookah. Like, I just feel like if you go, like, just smoke weed. Like, that's how I feel. Like, what's the point? Like, you still inhaling, you still putting chemicals in your body, bitch. You like, what are you gaining from? Anyways, so we wanted to go smoke some hookah. We couldn't find a decent place. So if you in Atlanta and you know a decent hookah spot that play nice music, black music, hip hop music, R&B, whatever. So I was trying to throw this ass in a circle on my man. I was trying to throw it in his face, but I couldn't do that because we went to one place and no shade or whatever, but they was playing like Arabian music, and I'm like, and it was so loud, like we couldn't even hear each other talk. So I was just like, no, we just got to keep trying. Like, so we ended up doing that. And then we ended up trying to go to another spot, but it was from the close. By that time, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he was hungry. So I was like, we just got some cookout, came home, watched Halloween movies, and then we went to bed. Like, boring old people shit. I gotta wipe this because I was so tired yesterday when I got home. Like, I was tired because I had been drinking. Like, we had pregame, didn't even end up going anywhere. But we had a little bit of fun, if you know what I mean. I didn't wash my face yesterday. I just used a makeup wipe. So I need to wash my face, do my skincare. I'm not gonna be putting on any makeup because I don't wear makeup to go to work. I gotta be to work at 4, but I take the bus, so I gotta leave the house at 2:50 to catch the bus by 2:55 to get to work by 4. Yes, long ass commute. I think I gotta be to work by 4. If it's 3, then they just gonna get me at 4. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going there early. I'll get there when I get there. Talk about all of that, but right now, like I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and wash my face and then do my skincare, and then we'll go ahead and get into this wig because, like I said, I gotta make it do what it do, baby, okay? Okay, so let me grab my face wash. So this is a new face wash that I have been using. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid, a soothing milk cleanser. It is fragrance free. It says it gently lifts dirt and oil while leaving the skin soft and soothed. I live and die by Neutrogena. Like, if there is not one product I have been faithful to since I started puberty, it's Neutrogena. I have always used Neutrogena products. I will always use Neutrogena products. Like, they just hit every time, like every time. So this is it right here. This is a new one. I've only been using it for like a couple weeks, but I like it so far. So let's wash my face. It should be like noon. I think it's like noon. Alexa, what time is it?
Have a good afternoon.
You too. So, you gotta talk nice to the robot so when they take over, they'll kill you. I'm not joking. I'm just trying to really get into wigs. So I just reached out to a bunch of wig companies, and you know, here we are. I've been here, still in the same apartment. Let's talk about why I just completely disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm not posted to YouTube. I have not posted to TikTok, Instagram, like not to my stories, like nothing. Like, I needed a break, y'all. Like, I needed a very serious. We're gonna start off with the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. I have really bad dark circles under my eyes. So I try to use something at least once a day, and I love this stuff. Like, skincare routine real quick. And then on my face, I like to use a vitamin C serum. I get that neck, honey. Y'all seen that picture? You gotta get that neck. I like to use this. This is going to leave a cast on my face, so I don't need y'all to tell me, but this is going to leave a cast on my face, but I do put on sunscreen every day. If I'm in a rush and I don't have time to do that, at the very least, I do sunscreen. I decided to take a break for mental health reasons. Honestly, I said it before. I want to say it 1,000 times. Like, money is something that definitely stresses me out. When I had stopped filming, my laptop broke, so I couldn't even edit, even if I wanted to. I really didn't have the money to fix it because I didn't know what was wrong with it. And Apple was telling me like $500 starting off. They said it might cost at least $500 to fix. And I was like, oh hell no. It's like, it was a lot. Like, I was working 3 jobs at the time. Like, as y'all should know from previous videos. See this white cast? Whatever. I'm protected from sun cancer, so whatever. I mean skin cancer, sun cancer, what the fuck. I was just having a lot of money problems, and it was just a lot of stress on me working 3 jobs, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And by that, I mean just always trying to like be on social media and be out there and just stressing out about work and money. Like, money is one thing that definitely will always stress me out because I just feel like you need it. Like, it's not optional. Like, having money is not an optional thing. Like, you don't get to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna live off the land. And no, you have to have money. This shit make the world go around. You have to have money to pay bills, to eat. And I was just so stressed out all the time. And I had to take a step back and ask myself, why the fuck am I working 3 jobs and still struggling? Something is not, it's not adding up here. And I know y'all want to know, well, why you was working 3 jobs? I was working 2 originally. Then I got a job at a school in my career field, which is speech and language pathology, speech therapy. And I decided like to just, because it was only 3 days a week. I was only going there Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So it was just like, okay, I was doing that 3 days a week. And then the other job, basically like I was working 5 mornings and 5 nights at 2 different jobs. But I just replaced three of the mornings at one job with 3 of the mornings at the school. So I really wasn't working like, it was 3 jobs, but I was still working the same. But the commute was insane. I had a 2-hour commute. I was going all the way to the middle of nowhere. Literally, it was a 2-hour commute because I don't have a car. My car is not working right now. I had to, figure out what to do. And I just, I was so tired all the time, even when I was, filming back in the day, or back when I was still filming Wolverine. So yeah, money just was getting the best of me. I was just very stressed out. Money like will literally depress the hell out of me because I'm very independent. I'm not single, but I'm not like married. So like my boyfriend's money is his money and my money is my money. I'm very like hyper independent, trauma response, but I will work that out in therapy. But I'm very hyper independent. I don't ask for help from anybody, like for nothing. I don't care how bad I'm struggling. Like I will sit in here and cry and be ready to fucking jump off a bridge before I go like this. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. So what I was going through was just like really just stressing out about money and like where to get it and like how I'm gonna pay these bills, because like I pay all my bills by myself. I live by myself. I live in my apartment by myself. Like nobody helps me out. I don't have family to like slide me money when I need it. Like it's just me. Like that's it. Like I only have myself. Yeah, like money was just really stressful. And if you know, like if you are like me, you live by yourself, you don't have any help, like whatever, like especially if you got kids. I don't got kids, but if you got kids, I like being able to say that I don't got kids. Flexing on these hoes. I decided to just take a step back from YouTube, and it was all of a sudden, but I needed it. And honestly, it has helped tremendously. It has definitely helped my mental health and the things that I've been going through. And it's been nice to take a step back, but I'm definitely ready to hop back into it. Yeah, like I said, last time I was filming, I was working 3 jobs. I was working at 2 restaurants and a school as a speech therapist, and then a server at 2 restaurants. I was a manager at one of the, I was still waiting tables because it was short staff, but I was a manager at my other one. That was what I was doing back then. But let's talk about my current situation right now, because I just want to tell y'all how good the universe, God, whomever it is that you believe in, for me, both God, universe, to me, that's the same thing. But let me just tell you how amazing shit has gone for me. I was working 3 jobs. I quit one of my jobs because I was working during the summer when school was out. I was working full-time at both restaurants, and that was so much. Working 2 serving jobs, so much on your body. So I decided to just work at 2 jobs when the school year started back up, because I was like working 3 jobs. I would literally come home crying, like just crying myself to sleep every night because I was so tired. My body was so tired. Everything hurt. My feet hurt. My ankles hurt. The top of my feet hurt. Like up, bending down hurt. Like my back, my hips, like everything was hurting on me. And I was like, I can't keep doing this to myself. It's not fair. And I just realized, I'm just like, it's so much money out here. Like, I'm gonna go find it. Like, I'm not finna keep working like this. So over the summer, I was working at 2 restaurant jobs. When the school year started back up, I quit my other restaurant job. And that job was just, it was getting to me anyway, because my boss had quit. So the owner was in there every day, and he is such, he was a headache. I'm gonna just leave it at he was a headache. And I decided that it wasn't worth the stress or the money. I was like, the money that I made, because I was gonna drop down to 2 days, like Sundays and Mondays there. I was like, it's not worth it. I can make what I make in 2 days there in 1 shift at my other job. So I said, fuck it, and I left. And then I decided to go and just work at the school in my night restaurant job. That I was doing that for a while. I was doing that, up until a couple weeks ago. And what happened, this school year at the school I was at, I almost burnt myself. This school year at the school I was at, it was just different. Like, it was so different there. Like, the vibe was different. It just wasn't a good, like, working environment for me. And I'm a contracted therapy assistant. So I work for a company that contracts to different schools. So me and my boss would go there together, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She worked at other work sites, so she had her own business. That's what a lot of therapists do here. So I'm a therapy assistant, but they are actual therapists. I'm a speech therapy assistant. They're speech therapists. So I work directly under them. It wasn't a good working environment this school year, and I felt it. Like, I saw the writing on the wall. I saw that I wasn't gonna be there long. Nothing to my boss. My boss was great. I love her. I just seen her yesterday. Like, she's great. Great. But the school we were both contracted, because she's contracted too. Like, it just wasn't good. So she was like, yeah, Courtney, we're not going back there. Like, literally, Y'all, was so crazy. So I went on vacation. Like I said, be on the lookout for that vlog. I went on vacation like 2 weeks ago. I went back home. I went back home and we went to Maryland. Went to Ocean City. I mean, the whole trip I was just stressing about money because as a server, I get PTO. It's not, I get paid $8 an hour. Like I said, I'm always gonna be transparent with y'all. I don't got to flex. I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got nothing to show. Like, this is real fucking life right here, okay? I get paid, most servers, most waitresses and stuff like that, they get paid like $2.15 an hour. Most servers. You're lucky if you get minimum wage. But the nighttime job was paying $8 plus tips, which is amazing. Amazing, like, because you get an actual check. All my tips are on my check, but you get an actual check. Like, you get, at least if you're not making money, because the law is in most states, I believe, that if you're a server but you don't make at least minimum wage for that hour, then they have to pay you minimum wage. But what is that? So I guess to avoid it, they just give us $8 an hour, which is, it's nice. It as a server, going from making $2 an hour to $8 an hour, it's nice because it's just extra money in your pocket. We were doing that, and I was just the whole time I was using my PTO, but I'm only getting paid $8 an hour for my PTO. He was like, I used all my PTO. I think I had like 30 some hours of PTO, which I'm grateful to have had. But I was just stressed out. Like, when I get back, my check's gonna be short. Like, I basically took a vacation for like a week, and I'm just like, why is taking a vacation stressing me out? It's supposed to be chilling me out. It's supposed to be relaxing me. But I need some water. I'll be right back. So basically, I went out of town, right? Stressing about money, my check being short, stuff like that. That Monday, I got a call from, basically I had like a phone interview for another therapy job because, like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna be at the other school long because the working environment was just getting kind of toxic. So I was like, I started filling out other applications just to keep my options open. I had a phone interview Monday morning and I was stressing out, like, dang, like, because it went good. Like, I was like, what if I get this job? Like, mind you, it was a pay increase and more hours. So I was making more money and it was close to my house because I had a 2-hour commute. It's still about 2 hours, but a bit closer, and I get to leave a little bit later from my house. Before, I was taking a Lyft, 2 trains, a bus, and another Lyft just to get to the school I was at previously. But now I just got to get to the train station, so I can take a Lyft to the train station, take 2 trains and a bus, and I'm there. Like, I don't have to take an extra Lyft or like, and then I take the bus in the morning time because I can leave later. So it's a bus that comes right in front of my house. So I just hop on the bus, so I take a bus, 2 trains, a bus, and I'm at work. So basically I just take the bus and the train, I go to work. Shorter commute, cheaper commute. It's closer. It paid more hours, new school. Like, I was just so freaking excited, especially about that pay, y'all. Should I tell you my pay? So basically, at my, just in the state, just being transparent, at my first job, I was making about $20 an hour as a therapist, which for a therapy assistant, it's kind of low. That's like the low end of what we get paid. But this new job was offering $35 an hour. So imagine going from $20 an hour, working like 15 hours a week, because I won't at the other school that long because it was an elementary school. And we had cases, but we went there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So imagine making like $20 an hour at one job to going to being offered $35 an hour for a full-time job. Like, the calculation started going off my head. You do the math. You do the math. I was just like, oh my God, like, I'm really like finna like be making the money that I need to be making, like, to survive. Like, this stress is finna go away. Like, but I'm stressing, like, because I loved my boss. I loved my boss in my previous school, but I mean, it just wasn't paying enough. Like, it wasn't paying enough, and I just kept my options open. I'm just like, I didn't like the school I was at was pre-K to 8. It was a charter school, and I was just like, I really don't want to put myself in a position where I'm leaving my therapist with no assistant. Like, I'm leaving those kids with nobody to do their therapy. Like, I didn't want to just leave them high and dry. So I was stressing about that. Why? I get on the plane, I come back to Georgia. As soon as I take my phone off airplane mode, I see a text from my previous boss saying, basically, we need to talk. And I knew that she was going to tell me that I basically lost my job. Like, got laid off or whatever. I didn't get fired, but like, I lost my contract. And so I just start stressing the fuck out. Let me tell you, child. Like, a bitch was stressed, okay? I'm on the plane about to cry because I'm like, oh my God, like, I was already stressing out about money, and now I'm finna lose my goddamn job. Like, that is just icing on the fucking cake. Like, y'all, I was stressed, and then I got my schedule for my night job, and my manager had only gave me 1 day that week. He gave me like 1 fucking day. I was so pissed off. I was like, I'm about to be struggling. Like, I'm about to be struggling. But I'm like, you know what? I'm manifesting. I'm affirming. Like, I had a couple interviews. I'm like, this is gonna work out for me. Like, that's my job. Like, I work there. Like, You just gotta start saying that shit to yourself in your head. What ended up happening was okay, this is the best I can do. My boyfriend said it wasn't very flattering. It's less thick now. What do you think? Any tips at all, please? Okay, I think it looks all right. I think it's gonna look as good as Courtney can, as good as my skills will allow me to have it look. So now we're gonna start curling this motherfucker. Would y'all believe I was talking for like 20 minutes and my phone stopped recording because the storage was full? And I didn't see it because I usually film with my camera facing the other way, but I had to face it this way so I can see when it stops recording again. But I deleted some stuff. I don't even know what the fuck the last thing I was saying. I'm so annoyed. So I curled this side. I'm laying my edges. I think I showed y'all the edges. Oh my God. I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyways, I think I was saying something like I lost my job. So that Monday morning, I had an interview with another job. I'm so mad, y'all. I said so much and it's just not here. I'm just so annoyed. First day back filming, we already got motherfucking problems, but we can keep that shit playing. We can keep that shit pushing. I am finna be stressed the fuck out. So I go in the bathroom, I'm crying, trying to cry real loud because I want people to think I'm crazy, or crying because I'm finna do something radical. I'm just like, get it together, Courtney. Like, you already knew this was gonna happen. Parent, you've been filling out job applications, like, you're fine. So I ended up calling my boss, and she told me, what I knew was happening. That basically I lost my contract, like I lost my job. I was like, oh my God, bro. As soon as she texted me that, I texted my boyfriend. I was like, I think I'm finna get fired. Like, I think I'm finna lose my job. He was like, no, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I'm like, I know. I know it's finna happen at this school. Like, I already know. That happened. The next day I had my interview with the other therapy company and I got the job. And I was just elated. I was so happy, y'all. Like, got fired Monday. Well, got laid off Monday. Got a new job, a better paying job by Tuesday. When I say, ooh, the universe was good to me. The universe was good to me that day. I'm still mad that I was talking that whole time and all that footage is just gone because my phone decides to stop fucking recording. Life of a freaking YouTuber. Anyways, so yeah, like I was just very like, can you believe that? Like, cause like I said, I keep saying like I said because I already said it already. But as soon as that shit happened, like as soon as my boss texted me like we talk, I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose my job. But in my mind, I saw a door closing, but I seen an even better one opening. When bad stuff happens to me, I try to keep a positive attitude. Yes, I lost my job. Yes, I lost my car. Yes, I lost this. Yes, I lost that. But what good is going to come? Like, something even better is going to come? Like, you have to have that kind of attitude. I don't like having the whole, oh, the sky is falling type attitude, or like, oh, bad things always happen to me. I hate people like that. Bad things happen to everybody, honey. Unfortunately, you could be fucking Mother Teresa. You could be a nun. You could be anybody. Bad things happen to everybody. That's life. Like, life is not fair. But you either gonna roll with the punches or you gonna fucking whine and complain about it. But I'm gonna roll with the punches. And when one door closes, I'm gonna be praising the Lord, thanking the universe in the hallway to that next window I can crawl into, or that next door open up for me. Like, you gotta keep the faith that everything is gonna work out for you. And I did. And now I got an even better paying job. And then lose my job Monday, new job Tuesday. Wednesday, I got another job offer for a job that I had been waiting to hear back from. So I was just so grateful, always grateful, like just so freaking, I just want to like, for real, like y'all, like a bitch was stressing out. So anyways, I already started at my my school job. It's great. I work with high schoolers now. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, oh my God, like they finna be big grown kids. They finna be smart and disrespectful, and I ain't gonna be able to handle them, but they are the sweetest. Like, they're super nice, super respectful. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like, I love it. I got my own office and everything now. Because before, my previous school, I did not have a space to do therapy. If you're a therapist at a school, if you know, you know. They don't have no room for us. We do therapy wherever we can. But this new school, I actually have my own freaking office. My own therapy room. And I'm going to decorate it. So yeah, I got that job. And the job that I heard back from was at the hospital. So now I work at a local hospital here in Georgia. Here in Atlanta for a patient access rep. So I am going to be registering patients in the ER overnight. And so now my work schedule is about one job. My school job is from like 8 a.m. to like 4 p.m. about, give or take. I'm not there till 4 p.m. every single day. But it's like Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, depending if I gotta do extra therapy that week or not. 8 to 4. My night job is from 8:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I'm gonna be really tired, but child, this Monday, cause at the night job, like I said, as a patient access rep, I was offered about $20 an hour. So $35 at one. $20 at one. Well, $30 at one. 20 up at about around that much. It's not exact. At the other one, both pretty much full time. You do the math about how much money I'm finna make a month. Like, I am so grateful because every day I was going to these jobs, working 3 jobs, being so tired all the time and still struggling. I was like, what am I doing? Like, why am I working so much and still freaking struggling? Like, why am I killing myself like this? And so I decided, I was like, no, I'm going to find better paying jobs that pay me my worth. So I don't have to, if I'm going to be tired, I need to be paid. I can't be tired and still broke. I need to be tired and making money. Like, that won't even work for me. So I did it. I found 2 new jobs and I'm just so excited because now all this stress about money and all this other stuff is gone. It doesn't exist anymore because I have guaranteed income every single week. And the best part about working at the school is, because I know y'all thinking, that's a lot, Courtney. How you gonna work overnight and then you get off at 7 a.m. You gotta be to the other job at 8 a.m. Because working in a school, you have breaks. We just had fall break this week. We have Thanksgiving break coming up, and then we have Christmas break, which is 2 weeks, and then you got the next semester, and then you got different holidays where you're off, and then spring break, and then summer break. So I'm not gonna be working. Like, that's what is so perfect about it. It's like, it's not all the time. Like, at least once a month you have a day where you're off from the school or the school is closed. And boy, I cannot freaking wait for damn Thanksgiving break. That's a whole week where I'm gonna just be off and I don't gotta make that therapy up because it's a scheduled school holiday or school break. So I'm just so freaking happy about where my financial health is right now. I'm gonna start budgeting my money and saving. And as far as like my car situation, because my car has been broken since January. The engine seized up, went out, just stopped working. So it's been sitting here since January. And I was just so stressed out because I still pay that goddamn car note. I still gotta pay that motherfucking car note every month. And I also still have to pay the insurance for the car. Because if you didn't know, you're not allowed to have a car, and even if it's just sitting there, it can't just sit there. You still have to have insurance on it, especially if it's registered and stuff like that. So I still pay freaking insurance. I paid $300 a month in insurance, y'all. $300 for a fucking Kia Soul, 2018 Kia Soul. $300 a month. And my freaking car note is like almost $350. So I'm paying over $600 a month for a car that I'm not driving. And I said, nope, enough is enough. I just decided in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of just taking whatever life gives me. Like, I'm finna go grab that bitch by the motherfucking balls, twist them shits, and make it do what I want it to do. Like, this is my life. This is my time here on earth. I'm not finna be stressing. I'm not finna keep struggling. For what? There's people out here making money trading, doing real estate, selling stuff on Amazon. Why am I struggling? So I said, you know what? And then working both these jobs is just temporary. Now, being a speech therapist, that's my career. I will always be a therapist. But when I get to be an actual therapist and not just an assistant, then I get to decide how much I want to work and when I want to work. So I definitely just plan on working, like part-time when I'm an actual therapist, or contracted and do like 6 months on, 6 months off, whatever. All right, so my curls is done. We're going to let these sit for a little bit till I gotta, oh shit, I didn't even freaking, until I gotta go to work. I'm gonna let this stay on till I gotta go to work and get these edges nice and laid, honey. We're good. Let's go somewhere else and talk though. Okay, so I just came outside on my little patio so we can talk or whatever. It's a nice little day outside. It's kind of warm though. I have to not wear a jacket later on. I just want to change a little scenery, like come outside or whatever. I know I still look crazy or whatever, but I don't gotta be to work for I don't gotta leave for about another hour, so we're fine. Ooh, it's warm out here, so we're gonna hurry this up. But yeah, so my car engine seized up, and I was just so stressed out. Like, that just added to my stress, because I'm just like, that is like a $4,000 minimum repair. But I ended up calling, like, this past week, I called the company I bought my car from, and they said my car might still be under warranty. So, like, when I say I done got 2 new jobs, I'm finna be making almost double what I was making a month before, and my car might be fixed free of charge. Like, Lord, I'm telling you, my whole thing is like, how I look at shit is like, this is my life and this is my time here on earth, and I feel like this is my reality. Whatever simulation or game or whatever you believe, whatever we hear, this is my life, and I get to decide what I want it to look like. I get to decide what I want to wake up every day and do. Whether I want to wake up every day and go to work, or whether I wake up and do heroin one day. It's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, if I want to be a millionaire, if I want to be homeless, if I want to be a doctor, if I want to be a lawyer, I can do whatever I want to do. I don't have to just keep sitting here taking whatever is handed to me. No, I'm gonna go get what I want, and that's what the fuck I did. Okay, honey. Like, so anyways, my plans for the future. So I'm back on YouTube, back filming. I'm gonna try and stick to my regularly scheduled program, like working these hours that I'm finna be working. Like, I'm going to try my best. I am going to try my best to always record on time, film on time, stuff like that. 2 videos every Thursday, every Sunday. I plan on getting back to Instagram and TikTok, filming reels and TikToks and posting pictures and stuff like that. Just trying to stay in the know, just really growing my audience. I'm also rebuilding my website. So I used to have a website. It's called Young and Kinky. Okay, I look a little bit less crazy here with dark circles. They was just popping, honey. I had a website. It was called YoungandKinky.com because, you know, I go by Young and Kinky. That's my social media. That's my YouTube. That's everything for me. But I have a blog, and I'm going to start selling digital products, agendas, planners. I have an ebook coming. It's called So You Want to Move. It's for people who are moving out for the first time or moving out again. It is literally step by step, a 10-step guide from the time you decide to move out until you get into your apartment, and then after, like, complete guide. It will be available soon. I'm working on that, so it's like working 2 jobs, trying to get all these products out. I like to be done by January with all these products, so I can, well, really December. I'm going to be finished by December, so I can go ahead and start doing the pre-launch and launch and stuff like that. So look out for that. Little agendas, little black girl agendas and notebooks and planners, digital and physical. So I'm really excited about that. But my blog, I was thinking about calling, because I don't want to call my products Young and Kinky. Like, oh, here's a planner by Young and Kinky. So I'm so fat. So what I was thinking about doing was, calling it Black Girl, like Bergeon. Like, the word is, I'm gonna put it on the screen, is pronounced Virgin, like Black Girl Virgin. I wanted to call it Black Girl Thriving, but that was taken. And then Black Girl Flourishing, that was taken. So I decided on Black Girl Burgeoning, or Black Girl, like, how did I say Black Girl Bergeon? I pronounce it Bergeon. I think Bergeon is ugly. So Black Girl Bergeon. So what do you guys think? I want, because like this website is for my personal stuff, my portfolio, my work, the work I do with brands, my YouTube. Like, it's gonna be like for me, but also I'm gonna have a blog up there. The blog is called Black Girl Bergeon. The products will be by Black Girl Bergeon. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just tell me your opinion. I just wanted to get somebody's opinion. You guys, I've never told anybody that. Y'all the first to know. So what do you guys think I should call it? Just ponder on it. Comment down below. But yeah, and then as far as school, I know this is really bright. Hold on. And then as far as school, I know I mentioned going back to school and things of that nature. So I definitely plan on going to get my master's. Like I said, I'm a speech therapy assistant, but I want to be the actual therapist. I have to have a master's for that. So I'm still debating on which school I want to go to. I am going to have to take leveling courses, which basically is like auditing classes, like to refresh my memory. Basically taking my major classes again to refresh my memory. It will just take like a semester or 2. But I don't know what school I want to go to. So yeah, we're still thinking about that. But I definitely still plan on going back to school to get my master's, and then I'm going to get my doctorate. It's 2 years. It's a clinical doctorate in speech and language pathology. So I'm going to be Dr. Courtney Young, period. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on starting back school next year. That was always a plan, 2023. I'm so excited to go back to school and get my master's and just be a therapist and not an assistant. It's just like, I love being an assistant though. So I'm just like thinking like, do you really want to go back to school? Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, before I took my break, I did post a lot of content. I did record a lot of content. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of content from that was previously filmed, but I did work on it. I did work hard on it. So I do want to go ahead and get that content out there for you guys. So you might see stuff that was recorded in April, May, or June, and it's October now. Just go with it. And then as far as like my relationship, because this is a life update. As far as my relationship goes, I am still with the same guy. We have been together now almost, you know how it is. But it's been since we have started seeing each other. It has been about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. So I'm like really excited. That's my man. That's my boo. He's actually trying to figure out what he wants to do. Like, I'm trying to encourage him to do YouTube or a podcast or just something of that nature. But we're both, on our, we're on the same path, but we striving for stuff. And I'm just, Oh, he makes me, he drives me freaking crazy, but I love that boy. That's my man. So when I say my man, I'm still talking about the same person. I am still poly. We are both poly. Right now, we're just seeing each other. So that's very exciting. Like, I'm just so in love. Don't get me wrong. We fuss, we fight, we argue. We was just fussing not too long ago. Like, we got times where shit, we be like, all right, I need a week. I need some time away from you because I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something I might regret. But it's great. So I have that going for me as well. Remember when I was telling you about the poly and I had put the picture up about the two dudes? Yeah, one of the dudes I told y'all we broke up because he just had a lot personally going on. I just felt like he needed to take care of that, but the other guys still around. So I hope I am gonna introduce you guys one day, but I need to. I don't know. That's like private. Like that's like a lot, but. Just some personal goals of mine. I just want to eat better. I was meal prepping. I'll insert some clips right here from my Instagram story. Like I was meal prepping like crazy, but then like I don't know. I just stopped. I haven't meal prepped in months. Honestly, money was tight. I couldn't afford groceries really. So I was just kind of like, I got food in my house, but I couldn't afford to like do a $150, $200 like grocery haul for a meal prep for the whole week. So I just been kind of eating whatever. Plus I work at a restaurant, but that's finna cease. So I'm gonna have to start actually cooking for myself so I can have lunch and breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks to last me through those very long hours that I'm finna be working. But I'm going to start eating healthier. Now that I'm on a set schedule at my job, so I can actually, like, I'm about to have my car back, I can actually join a gym again. Because I've been working out at home. I've been doing yoga and Pilates. Pilates I love that. Like, it is, I know it's like a hype area and everybody want to do Pilates and Pilates. But it is really good. Like, I'll be on YouTube. I'll do a little at-home, no equipment, little beginner's Pilates class for like 30 minutes. I got a pole in my house. Yeah, I know I got a pole in my house. I got a pole right there. I do a little pole workout, baby. I've been getting it. I've been getting it. Like I've been doing good. Like this break has really helped me to just really see things in a different light and different perspective. And like things are just going so amazing. I've been doing yoga. I've been stretching. I have morning and night. I have been journaling and praying and meditating. It has just been like my mind feels clearer. Like I feel happier. I feel like I'm starting to feel complete. I feel like now I can run this race. Like, because before I just felt like I had this fucking like ball chain on my leg that was holding me back. Like something just holding on to my shirt. Like, nah, bitch, you ain't going to like money. Like stress was just holding on to me. And I'm just like, now I just feel so amazing. So if you need to take a break from social media, from not from life, that sounded very unalivey, but if you need to take a break from social media, take a break from like just whatever, like do what you need to do for yourself, because taking a break from social media was one of the best things that I could have done for myself. Right now, I'm just trying to get my mental, physical, spiritual, and financial health in order just so I can really be happy and really be good. We got the financial part, we good there. The mental part, still need a therapist. I definitely still planning on going to therapy once I get insurance, once my benefits kick in. And some other things, joining the gym, starting to dance again, because if you didn't know, like I love to dance, like tango or ballroom dancing. So I want to get back into that, and like these schedules will allow me to do that because I'll have the time to actually go out and mingle and meet people. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so freaking happy. But it is 1:38. I gotta start getting ready for work in like an hour, less than that, honestly. And I'm hungry. I'm starving. So I am about to go ahead and warm up some food, and then I will come back when my curls are down and I'm dressed for work. So okay, so I see the quality is crap. I'm filming on my stupid iPad because my stupid phone wants to act like it doesn't want to work. And yes, I also know I'm supposed to be at work right now, but unfortunately the place I work lost water for some reason, so I got called off of work. But anyways, this is the finished product. Oh, this camera is so shitty. Okay. I think I did the edges a little bit better than I did them last time, right? They look better. It's a little thick, but you know, maybe I can like pluck up in here and it'll look less thick. But I pinned the curls up. But I was just laying in this, but I cannot sleep in this wig. I'm about to snatch it off. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what it looked like before I took it off. What do you guys think? I think it looks so pretty. I love it. I love it a lot. This is my little go-to wig until I get another one, but Honey, I think it's so pretty. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little something. It was so great to catch up with you guys, and I really hope that this is informative and you took something away from this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. Show me some love, support, so I can buy a freaking camera and I won't be recording on my iPad anymore. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. It was so exciting to be back. I missed y'all. Okay, I will see you all next Thursday at 4 p.m. Bye.